For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go. 43 rail. Cut.
A throw on the money there to Doolin. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hand off to Spears. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way. There, good for a Washington first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Black shot. Yellow.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2nd and 9.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Chop, 17.
Love. Got his man. It's Warren. And out of bounds right around the 20. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Red, cycle. Claws red. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch it, 6.
Working out of the gun. Love. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Slayton, 55 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Herbert going to change the play here. Running off tackle with Cook to the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Then complete, right side to Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now they'll audible to something else. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Seven, 7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Addison from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 7. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hurry, hurry.
Love now. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Able to connect to Mims. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, blue, smack, red, yellow, set.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Chop, 17, ready.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And Herbert's going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. In motion right is Mingo. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
A give left side to Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. In a wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. In motion right is Ridley. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Herbert now. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Mingo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Love. He'll air this one out for Mims. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run again on first down. Cook. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Herbert.
It's complete to Cook.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Touchdown, Eagles! James Cook, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Ready?
First down, Love to pass. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
You can see the thought process there. With his speed, they were hoping he could pop one. Instead, the coverage was good, and they forced the incompletion.
2nd down, Love. He's got this one completed to Mims.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Ashton Doolin, 26 yards. And the Commanders are back within a score. The extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Herbert changing things up. In motion right is Addison. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Herbert. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Herbert throwing again.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
21.
That's caught by Mingo right side.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Abanikanda. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Love now.
23-yard line.
And his throw is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Here we go.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Blaster, stay. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Come on, set.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Blue striker. Steel, black. Smash, red. Yellow.
In
go.
motion, Slayton.
Let's go. Go set.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Let's go now.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Hey, red. Fury, yellow. Green jack. Set.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. To the air again, Love. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Blue, 52, red, yellow. Beetle, blue. Hey, green. Ready.
1st down, going to the air with Love. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Love wants to shift things around. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Here we go.
Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Let's go.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. Spears, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And you know it pains them to be this close, and you know they're going to want to go for it here, but they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
White, white, light blue, black shot, black ultra, red cycle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
At their own 5-yard line.
Hey, ram.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And some room to work. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some...